So, we found another interesting little wacky team for you today. What's up, everybody? We're Expert. And Filo is interesting, right? This is why I say this. Her passive, when an ally deals... what in the world? English. When an ally deals damage, it ignores 8% crit resistance and 8% crit defense up to 40% for every debuff applied to the enemy. Now... well, no, actually, yeah, that makes sense. So, her passive isn't catered to unknown units, I just realized, and her Holy Relic is catered to herself. So yeah, technically speaking, you can use Filo out of an unknown team, but you know, unknowns are just so prevalent, right? Now, this is what I'm thinking. Trust me. We're gonna use Filo and Merlin, because if she's gonna let me ignore 8% crit resistance and defense, that means that Bond on his snipe card is gonna hit 8% harder, roughly, you know, like with basic math involved. So that's the play for today. We're gonna use Merlin, Filo, and Bond. We're gonna use Merlin's debuff card, and then we're gonna use Bond's debuff card into his attack and just see what happens. Because in actuality, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. Because let's see, we got Green Star on Merlin, right? So we're going to get 2 debuffs from using her Dissolve on each enemy. Well, let's just say for the instance, 1 enemy, right? We get 2 debuffs on 1 enemy. And then we're going to get another debuff just because of Bond. If you attack with a Sin ally, they'll get an attack down. So she's going to give 3 debuffs. And then Bond will come in with his card, which will give 4 debuffs. And then his snipe would obviously do extra crit damage. Filo's passive would let him ignore some crit resistance and defense, and Bond would actually be able to get extra damage for each debuff on the field. So we're gonna see if this works out, because you know Bond doesn't have a very good reputation of killing melees. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I forgot about Merlin's passive. That also gives you an extra debuff or 2. 110. Okay. Well, Melee's done. Now he has to... okay, that's an interesting back line. Of course he is. Who's my back unit? Oh, Zeldris. Yeah, because I'm getting extra stats from Zeldris. So, this isn't the worst idea, because Filo actually doesn't need an unknown team to do her part. And I'm assuming, like, yeah, her AoE is going to hit a little bit less than usual, but it won't be crazy to the point where she's like unusable, I think. But we'll find out in a second. He's targeting the Bond. That's perfectly fine. I probably should put Tarmiel Link on my Bond, like actually, since he is the star of the show. But we'll be fine. Let's go for the AoE. We AoE with Filo. And now let me just check to see if he has Estarossa or Tarmiel Link on. Okay, he has Tarmiel Link on him. This lasts for 2 turns. So, you know what? It's fine. We can get our Merlin to be nullified. That's perfect. That's okay. Filo should just wipe. Yeah, like, Filo's gonna do stupid numbers, because she's got a lot of debuffs to work with. From the Sins attacking, giving the extra attack down, and then, like, this team is actually kind of crazy. Wait, bro, what? I think I found something crazy. Okay, too bad, right? Because Bond is getting buffed. Well, it's not too bad, actually, because for the way it sounded in the patch notes, Bond's buff is going to make him infinitely better for more than just Sin characters. Hopefully, it's not just Sins and humans. I hope it's just allies in general, which will make him infinitely better because he can be used on multiple teams. Hopefully that's not the case, right? Or that is the case, I mean. Because I don't want to be stuck using teams. Like, a lot of people want him to be on human teams. And, like, I get it, because humans have a lot of decent buffers. But, oh, wow, I didn't kill. That's annoying. I didn't kill, bro. Wow. Alright, well, that's fine. Bond still hasn't got an attack card, so I haven't even been able to use him. But we can at least get the windscreen with him. Because I think it's going to be relatively easy to get the windscreen with Filo. This will waste that, and then I'll give it to Bond for the windscreen. But like, yeah, a lot of people want Bond to be used on the human team because they have a lot of good buffers, Excalibur, Arthur, and all that goodness, right? But I don't want that to happen, mainly because like I've said this a few times. If you're new to this channel, you probably don't know, but I don't like passives that are catered to specific races. Those make the game like infinitely more boring to an extent. Because, like, literally, if, like, imagine Demon Chandler and Demon Cusack, right? If Demon Chandler and Cusack weren't stuck in the Demon team, they would just be very good backline units. But they wouldn't be overpowered, per se, right? Because Ragnarok Bond is practically, if, like, he's technically infinitely worse than them because he's only giving 10% attack-related stats, but he's also lowering their attack by 10%, I think. I don't remember exactly what it does, but just having a subunit that can work on any team is fun because you can use Ragnarok Bond on pretty much any team. Like on the Demon team, you can use him if you don't have a Chandler or a Cusack, or you just don't want to be cringe and have a festival character in the back. Ragnarok Bond works. He's not giving you as much as a Chandler or Cusack, but he definitely helps out a little bit, just like the other two. Now, let's see. We're gonna go again because this actually does kind of work. We get a lot of debuffs from this, and then Filo's letting me ignore a little bit. Oh wow, we got the perfect start too. So let's just kill the Bond. Because even if he has evade food, I still get the proc of the debuff use and the actual card itself. Yeah, like 49k, 68k, that's pretty good. Especially when I'm critting, because I'm ignoring a lot of crit defense from there. 250. That was a level 2, so I'm not entirely like, you know, crazy about it, but hey man, the results show themselves, you know. This actually is working quite well, because I swear people forget that, like, Filo is the prime example of my statement of passive being stuck in a race. Filo's passive does not work for only unknown units, even though she's only used on the unknown team. Filo's passive works for everyone on the team. And just because of that existence, I'm ignoring 40% of crit resistance and defense. That's why I'm even critting in the first place with his debuff card. Like, it actually is working. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do this into this, and then we're gonna stun the Merlin, unless she just dies. Which is very possible because Filo's actual passive herself, she gets a lot of stats for her single target cards. Okay, Liz has the Tarmiel link. I didn't check that, but it's fine. I didn't... Okay, I crit once. That's a lot of debuffs to work with, though. Which means Bond's about to eat. If I can pull his card. Bond does not own card rates, bro. What is this? I mean, I have 2 stuns. That's cool. I can get Filo's ultimate if she doesn't die here. Would it definitely look... Oh, well, she got stunned. Never mind. Filo's done. Filo is definitely of the dead. I'm not missing out too much having her dead, though, because, you know, the debuffer is my Merlin. And she's not applying any debuffs. So my Bond can still eat if he can pull a card. Nah. Okay, cool. Bond doesn't own card rates. Let's go ahead and get Merlin's ultimate here. We go into this guy, and then I don't think I'll save this. Oh wait, no, it's not the version that actually, what do you call it? Removes ult gauge. Not removes ult gauge. You stops you from ulting. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get nullified again because Liz exists. But this is fine. What is on my Merlin actually? Am I gonna get stunned or attack disabled? What's gonna happen to my Merlin? Oh shit, that's the corrosion one. That's annoying. I got 2 cards for Bond. Alright, let's go. This man doesn't own card rates. He can only attack twice, so we're chilling. Oh my god, he's stunned. Like, he doesn't own cards though, so it's perfectly fine. Oh wow. That attack disabled kinda cuffed me. Okay, I can't use my dissolve. I'm gonna just ult rush Bond because I literally don't have a choice. I think he's actually gonna be stunned for another turn, is he? It's not a 1-turn stun, I think it's 2 turns. I don't remember. Okay, never mind. He's good. Unless he really has another stun. But he can't. So, we're chilling. Going for bot is fine. But you can't really do a lot about it. I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. I'm so sorry. It's coming. Bless me. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we're chilling now. So we just ult. And then just go in with Merlin. The ult might kill. Not even close. Wow. That's interesting. This Liz is really annoying. Wow, I didn't kill. Alright, well, this game is over. We're gonna go ahead to the next match. I'm wasting my time here. We won this. And yes, we won. Only took 15 extra minutes because the healing on this team is actually crazy. But yeah, like that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, well, Purgatory, Deanne, Escanor, we're chilling. He almost out CC'd me. Almost. I'm gonna assume he has dodge food. But again, dodge food won't really matter since I still apply the debuffs regardless. Oh, he forfeit. I wonder why. Did he forfeit for the Bond or the Filo? Because that was interesting, to say the least. Who we got? Who we got? Who we got? Demon team. Alright, we chilling. We all CC'd them. Wow, his CC is very low. Dodge food is definitely in play. Unless this is a bot. Bot test, bot test. Let's see how long it takes to plus the card. Okay, it's a bot. This is fine then. We're just gonna go for the melee. We got the level 2 as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I'm not doing a crazy amount of damage on the crit for the debuff card, but this is the good stuff. 157. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. But the Bond is getting buffed, so his cards are going to be very much more overpowered. Like, personally speaking, like, wholeheartedly, right? I'm very half and half on this Bond. I'm not going to say he's a bad unit, nor am I going to say he's the worst festival to ever release. But at the same time, he's definitely in the bottom of the bill, right? But I don't have a genuine problem with him outside of turn 1, obviously. Because his whole purpose is to take out the main DPS on the team. He's not meant to completely obliterate the other team until he gets his ultimate. So him doing the damage he's doing now isn't really bad. It's just, depending on your situation, annoying at best. Hopefully Chandler does not have Tarmel, because that's going to be annoying. But don't get me wrong, right? I definitely see the issue with my boy Bond. Don't get it twisted. He sucks, but it's not as bad as people are making it out to be. That's all I gotta say. Like, literally, I'm using him with Filo, bro. I'm wiping demon teams. The only thing that I need to really test this on is goddess teams. I would assume this team would not work, or not this team per se. The Filo part of this team wouldn't work because you can't lower goddess stats. You can only lower the game stats that they have. He was encroached. That's why he just got obliterated. So in reality, it's not like it's probably not that good for goddess teams, right? We can kill with Merlin. Let's do the level 3 into the ult, and then we stun whoever's left, I guess. Like, I just need to see against a goddess team to be like 100% certain. But at the very least, demon teams get obliterated. Purgatory Meliodas literally died in multiple ways. The first Purgatory I hit for 250, then this one I just faced I hit for 157. I don't know why though. That number is very, very different in number, but I'm gonna assume you can't even say it's geared because this is all ungeared. So I don't know what the hell that was. He probably just doesn't have cosmetics and they made that big of a difference. But like literally, this is perfectly fine as a character. He's just not overwhelmingly broken like a festival of this time should be. Because when you think about that, right, the last 4 festivals that came before him are all utterly broken and all utterly stupid. Mayel, his AoE is nuts. His single target is even more disgusting. Escanor, disgustingly OP. We got a goddess team. Let's go. It's a fucking that goddess team. That could be a problem. He has a cleanse too, so this could actually hurt. Or I'm probably going to genuinely lose this, even going first. Dodge food? No dodge food. Alright, extra debuffs for me. Yeah, I don't see how I win this. Especially if Goddess Liz just gets like lucky stuns. Like I killed the Margaret, that's fine. The revive is out of the way. But like her shield is gonna be a pain. And I didn't get no bond card. Okay. This is alright though. Oh, he has Nanashi in the back. That's even worse, so I can't ult either. Okay. Ulting is gonna be a pain. And like his HP is gonna be insanely high. Like look at this AoE. Like it does decent damage, man. Is that Filo target? Alright. That's cool, I guess. As long as I get bond cards here, I'm fine with the Filo targeting. Because I can. Oh, he didn't actually buff with Liz either. I can't kill my L. Like he's way too tanky, and then I didn't get the bond card. Yeah, bond just doesn't have rates, I swear. Let's dissolve here. Go for the Margaret, and then AoE. If she does cleanse it and he gets his ultimate, I have the Zeldris level 2 to counter it. So hopefully he doesn't go for the Zeldris. I don't see any reason why he would. I can't even kill Margaret because I didn't crit a single hit. And also Liz has Tarmiel Link. Alright. This is literally the worst thing I could go against. The Rebirth Liz variant of the Goddess team. Like getting through the revive is fine and all, but now I'm just like, alright, now I gotta get through a shield and a Margaret and a Mayo that's lowering my damage by 20% every time he looks at me. And he gets a stun. That's lovely. I can't do anything. I like, what can I actually do? I can get Merlin's ult. That's pretty much it. I can still debuff, that's fine. But like, literally, what do I do? Margaret's attack disabled, but she probably has another cleanse. The only way I can see him, like, I can't get out of this situation. His buffs are insane. And he got another stun? Yeah, bro, I lost. This is dumb. There is literally nothing I can do. Not a damn thing. Let's go ahead and try, right? For the sake of trying. This is gonna break the shield. So, like, I can't do that. I literally cannot do that. That'll be the dumbest play I'd ever make in my life. I can't. I can't. The debuff will not break the shield. It won't. So yeah, this team definitely sucks against goddesses, or the Rebirth goddess variant at the very least, which is probably the best way to run it, bro. I'm just saying, if you pull with another stun, I'm just gonna leave, because there's no actual way in hell you pull 4 stuns in a row. And Zeldris is just getting obliterated here. Because Mayo is just infinitely better at single targeting. Not a stun. And he also didn't shield. This could be my victory lap. It's very possible this is my victory lap. But at the same time, that Nanashi gonna hurt. Or just tank the hell out of it. Did negative damage. Loved it. Loved that. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah, bro. Full heal. That's cool. That's cute. I guess. But like, come on, man. This is dumb. But this team is so crazy, bro. Like, Goddess Liz is cringe. And what do I do actually? I have no skill that can break her shield. And guess what? Bond's dead. So yeah, but this is just a waste of my time now. Like, I just wanna test it, right? I'm gonna do the level 3 dissolve, and it won't break the shield. Just in case someone tries to tell me that you could have level 3. No, this won't break the shield. Not even close. Yep. Goddess teams are still very annoying, that's for sure. especially for the Bond. It's very hard to beat a goddess team using Bond. With revive and like the Margaret buffing and the stuns, oh, that was horrible. But like for real, I still like this team. Filo did her job, and she gave me a little bit more crit damage basically on my kills, and a lot more like damage overall. Like this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. So out of the way though, I'll see you on the next video. We're gonna be coming back Tuesday. Oh, well, actually Monday because you know patch notes sort of thing. So I'll see y'all Monday, and then Tuesday we're back on our normal videos. So yep, I'll see y'all later. Peace.